I've spent so much time helping to motivate horse owners to reach their personal goals in my career, that I had to come up with a plan that would incorporate horse owners to help each other along their journey. Knowing that the variables of time, energy, and work pace are pretty much infinite raises the level of difficulty immensely. The plan I came up to get started requires every person to be absolutely honest with themselves. Not being as honest as possible will only affect ourselves and our horses negatively. So here's how to get started. Step 1. First, get out something to take notes with. This can be pen and paper or using an app you can take notes with on your phone. Step 2. Next, think about the last month or two and what you have done with your horse. Anything counts, from just going out to the barn and seeing your horse to riding it in a show. Step 3. Take notes on everything you did last month. Tally up the days and times you interacted with your horse. Step 4. Now think about your end goal for a few minutes. Such as, in an almost perfect world, what would you be doing daily or weekly with your horse? Then take a few notes on what that would look like. Step 5. Compare the two sets of notes, where you are currently with the time spent and daily work you do with your horse, and those notes in an almost perfect world. Step 6. Take the tally of last month's time spent with your horse and what you did with it. Think about how you can squeeze in a few things during the time you spend with your horse. Think about the days you spent with your horse. Can you spend 4 days instead of 3? The main idea is to increase this month's time and productivity with your horse. Don't be worried and start feeling your goals are too small. Every quality foundation is built brick by brick. The idea is not to overwhelm yourself, that'll only make things harder. Step 7. Use a calendar either on your phone, whiteboard, or even the horse calendar on the wall in the tack room, and schedule the next month out with all your personal goals with your horse this next month. This way it's an easy check-off list as the month goes by, and when you'll review it at the end of the month, it'll be easy to calculate. The first month is just a test to see if you set up your monthly goals too low or too high, so do not be discouraged with the results. Step 8. Now that you have tested yourself and your goal-setting abilities, repeat for month 2. If you felt you set your goals too high, then lower them a bit. If they were too easy, then feel free to challenge yourself more. Remember, you do not have to share these goals with anyone else, but if you have someone or a group you can share with, then you can all support each other along the way. Lastly, knowing that you have set yourself up with personal goals for the month and you may not be sharing them with anyone. Just know that anyone you are interacting with may be trying to accomplish their own personal goals as well, so be encouraging.